Hi everyone, I'm JD, welcome back to my channel. So I have a little bit of a tutorial here and a bit of a share of what I've been doing at the moment. So I'm still working on my embellishments, pre-made embellishments, and this one I was inspired by a video and I will try and find it and link it below. And basically you use scraps to make these really cool collages, and I have the biggest scrap, well, maybe yours is bigger than mine, but this is my scrap basket, and there's all types of papers, scrapbook papers, coffee dyed papers, music paper, book pages, coloured papers. There's a bit of vellum and things in here too, so overflowing, and trying to think of ways to use the scraps. And I like to make scrap tags, and I do hope to make more of those. But this one, you'll probably hear me say in the previous videos how I really want to get into collaging and using fabrics and laces in collaging. Well, here is like a baby step towards that because it's lots of paper scraps, but also sometimes some fabric, sometimes some lace, sometimes some bits and pieces of trim or fibres. And I'm not sure if you can really see it down there, but I'll bring them all up close. This is what they look like, and it's so easy. Like, you just get the scraps. Sometimes you don't even have to rip them to size. I like to rip them. You can probably cut them and make them square, but because they're scraps, I kind of like that ripped effect. And just layer them, and it's so easy. So no glue, literally just layer upon layer, and then staple it. And that's what it's so simple and quick and easy. And yeah, if the scraps are just the right size already, you can just layer it up. And yeah, I'll show you how I do it later on, but I'll just give you a look at all the different little ones that I've made so far. And it's kind of fun because, like that lady was saying in the video that I was watching, there's not one that I haven't liked so far. Like, there's always a way to put scraps together, amazingly, to make something that looks really kind of cool. And each has its own kind of character. This one I added some fibre with this. And, oh, here's a blue one with the blue glitter. I'll just show you. She didn't, I think she did. She put something on top, like an embellishment, but she stapled it through that. I kind of like the idea of stapling it first and then gluing an embellishment over the top just to hide that staple. I actually don't mind the staple, but I just thought this is kind of cool too, a cool way of doing it with the embellishment on top to kind of finish the look. But I might keep these ones just with the staple because the staple, I love that kind of rustic look as well. But these are really pretty with an embellishment on top. And she also put some bling on it, some stickers, and like, yeah, you could use anything to decorate them once you've made them up. But these are three that I've included a piece of ephemera, and I really love that look. It just so pretty. And then I can include this like in a butterfly journal, botanical journals, you know. And my idea was to kind of, sorry, just grabbing an envelope, use them either to just decorate a page as is, and she was saying, like, let me just grab a piece of paper, wait a second, you need a bigger piece of paper. You put them on a piece of on a page in the journal, and then it's like a tuck spot, so just glue it down here, and then it's a tuck as well as decoration. I love that idea. And I was also thinking as well just to use it on an envelope. Like, how cool is that? And then that will go in the journal, or you could just send that to someone as happy mail or something, like, or even just right on the front there. Could use them for anything really. But I like it kind of in the corner, and maybe even hanging off the page a little bit. And yeah, it could do all sorts of stuff on the rest of it, decorate that as much as you want, put a napkin on it or whatever, or just basically like that. I love it. I really love it. So I'm going to be making more of these. And I have one kind of pre-made just to show you the process. So, first of all, I've just got this book page from a recipe book, an offcut, and I ripped it, and then I've got this coffee dyed offcut. This one's got lines. Layer that on top. I mean, it's so simple. Sorry if you can't see, I'll bring it up closer. Got another piece. This is pattern paper. Not sure if you can see that, but it's from some floral paper, so it's kind of got roses, but very faint. And then I just layer that there like that, like kind of alternating directions and angles that the paper is going at. This is just a little piece of coffee dyed ledger paper, and it's green. The paper was green, so I don't remember how I had it before, but this is what's happening now. Some blue lace trim, just an offcut, and putting that, I don't know, like that. And then last but not least, this I will just put there. And so you can kind of see things poking out, peeking out, and I just really love that look. And then you just grab your stapler and try to put the staple right through the middle. So as you're layering things up, kind of make it so that at least a little part of it crosses the middle. And then as you can see, like, nothing is coming loose or anything. You can use more than one staple if you want to get more, and sometimes I kind of lift one up and then staple there if that's not all the way stapled through. Same thing here, if anything's not stapled up, you can kind of hide the staple. But like I said, I like the rustic look. And then just going through my ephemera, which I can finally use now. I'm trying not to hoard it now that I've got some. Amazing, from Happy Mails. So thank you everyone who has sent me ephemera, or any Happy Mail really. And then I might just place a butterfly on top here, because this is my favourite, blue and butterflies. And let me just play around with different angles, because I want all the pieces of paper to show. So I want that green to show. And I will just, wait, no. You can use your stapler, definitely. But I'm going to use this, what is it, Fabri-Tac from Denise that she gave me. And sorry, now I'm concentrating. Just let me have a look. Yeah, you've been experimenting with all those glues that she's sent me, making all these embellishments, so it came in real handy. And let me add it here. Cool. So there's another embellishment, pre-made, that can go on a page or an envelope. So fun, isn't that so simple? And then you can, let me clear my space, put it on a page, just glue it down here, or even like that, or however, and then you've got a tuck spot. And isn't that awesome? So very, very simple. Give it a go. I'm sure you have scraps. Or if you don't, keep your scraps. Definitely keep your scraps. And yeah, have a play and just layer them basically. And of course you could glue them down if you wanted. If you don't like that kind of look, you can glue them. But I reckon the stapler is just so simple and quick, and yeah, anyone can do it. So have a play. Let me know what you think of this idea, and yeah, check out that other video that I will try to link below. I've got to try and find it. Hopefully I will. And yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.